heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on ice. I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer, rental cars and westbound trains, and now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. And darling, I love you so, that's the reason I just let you go. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back on my side. I can't help it, honey, you're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know that it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday with you anywhere. California had warmed me quite then. I just can't see you again. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, we got a little Jimmy Buffett today, 1974, Come Monday, maybe one of his most popular songs. Okay, so in this case, I'm in standard tuning. I have the capo at the 3rd fret. I believe that Jimmy played it open, meaning no capo, but because he's singing a full octave above, I'm bringing it up here just to work for my voice. So basically playing the same chords. Generally, I think there were playing chords in the key of G, G, C, D, B minor, and yeah, that's basically what we got, except for the bridge where we have kind of a couple of funky chords that you don't see too often. We have an A major 7, beautiful sounding chord, and we have a D major 7. Other than that, we've got standard chords. Well, I guess there's an F in here, or sometimes I play an F major 7 there too. Okay, well, we'll get to that just a second. Okay, we've got a little bit of an intro here. When we form our G chord to get started right at the beginning, we're going to use this fingering with the little finger right here, and then your 3rd finger over here, 2nd finger on the A string, and I'm going to leave this finger open because we're going to play one of these same chords I think that we played in a couple other songs, like Take It Easy by the Eagles, and then there's that Drifter's Escape by Bob Dylan. They both use this chord. There's a bunch of different names for it. A G/C or a C/G might be a little bit easier to think about this one. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we got our standard G formation, okay? And then I'm going to put my little finger down in the same position I'd play a C. And the 2nd finger is going to be, instead of on see, normal C, yeah, same position you'd normally play a C. First finger is on the first fret of the B string, and your second finger is going to be on the second fret of the D string, and we're going to move back and forth between those two just a couple of times. Okay, not too tough. And like I said, you can see that chord other places too. That's what it looks like. Okay, so that's our little intro. We do that a couple of times, and I'm kind of doing some sloppy picking here, I guess, to some extent. I started out hitting this, the big G, and then moving my fingers over. And then we go right into the first verse. So we got a G, and we can just leave our fingers the same spot, right? Heading up to San Francisco. Now, the first, I guess when I played it, I just moved these two fingers over. Did the same thing, but it's probably really a regular C then. San Francisco D for the Labor Day G weekend show. Still on the G, and here's where the voice goes up. I've got my C hush puppies on, I guess I D. Never was meant for glitter G, rock and roll. A minor, and here's how we kind of pick the pace up a little bit. A minor, and honey, and I kind of strum here a little bit with a little harder strumming, straight strumming than before with the sloppy picking. And honey, I didn't know C, that I'd be D, missing you so is a D7. Remember the D7, we put the first finger up here on the B string, first fret, and then we split that string then on the second fret with the other two fingers. Real common, D to a D7 on the end of the line. Now we're going into the chorus. C, I guess we're still on the D7. Come see Monday, it'll G be alright. Come see Monday, I'll be D, holding you tight. I spent G forlornly, and there's a little tricky, now we got a B minor. Days in a C, round LAD, haze, and I see, just want you D, back by my side. Okay, so that's, the second line is just a little tricky to go from the G to B minor. This is just a practice issue. I spent 4 lonely days, B minor, in a C, brown LA haze, and I see, just want you D, back by my side. So that G to a B minor is tricky. I messed around with that too for a while. I just had to practice it, and after I played it enough times, then it came natural. Okay, we go to the second verse, exactly the same pattern as the first verse. Then we do the chorus again, and then we do this bridge, and this is where we get into the new chords, the A major 7. Okay, the A major 7, here's what it looks like. Hopefully you can see that. The A major 7 is my first finger is going to be on the G string, and it's going to be on the first fret of the G string. And then I'm going to bring these two fingers down, and I'm going to really put them in the A7 position. Right? So one of them is on the second fret of the D, one's on the second fret of the B. And we get this sound. A beautiful sound, right? Beautiful sound. I can't, and then I'm going to use this finger. You could use either finger, my third finger, and I'm going to bar on the second fret the first 3 strings. And then the next one we know is a D. So that's going to work because we call it a D major 7. And we're going to go back and forth between those two chords for these next couple lines. Okay? I can't help it, honey. A major 7. You're that much a D major 7. Part of me now. A major 7. Remember that D major 7. Night in Montana when C. We said there'd be no room for doubt. And then we got 3 more chords on the end. And I'm going to go to an F major 7. C and a G. Let's try that again. We said there'd be no room for doubt. F major 7 or an F. I guess you kind of decided which one sounds better. C. Now we're ready to go into the third verse, which again, same pattern as the first verse. Then we do the chorus one more time, and then on the last line goes like this. I just want you to see D back from my side. So instead of doing the G there, we're going to do an F or an F major 7. I just want you back by my side. C and a G then to finish it off. Great song, no question about it. You can make this as complicated with finger picking as you want. Strumming is fine, kind of a combination of things, kind of like I was doing. Any of those all were great, great song. And then as far as the voice goes, you know, let's start with no capo and then just try to work your way up so you can sing it comfortably for you. The objective generally is to sing as high as you can. Force yourself to go up. There's a couple of spots here where it's a little bit high, so taking this off certainly would help you out if you're having difficulty with that. Other than that, there you go. Come Monday by Jimmy Buffett, 1974. Great song, can't say much more about it. Hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.